Oh, that game's over. Hi guys, welcome to the match review. Crystal Palace draw 0-0 away at Brentford. I don't know what game was more boring, that one or the reverse fixture. Honestly, that was the most boring game I have ever watched this season. This season has provided some very good moments and very bad moments, but that game was just a very, very boring game. No shots from either team, really. Let's go through the game. In the first half, I think Brentford's closest chance was when Mbermo went through on goal and he tapped it. Easy save for Vincent Higuita. For Crystal Palace, Wilfried Zaha with a shot from range. He tried to recreate his goal against Norwich, but it was straight at David Raya. In the second half, for Crystal Palace, the closest chance that we had, in my opinion, was when Joachim Andersen had a shot right at the end of the game. That could have won us the game. What a way it would have been for him to score his first goal for the club. But it wasn't to be, and we draw 0-0 at Brentford. Now, what did I say before? If you follow me on Instagram and you watch my live streams, you'd have seen what I keep saying in the past. Them two games against Norwich and Brentford we needed to win, and we've drawn both of them. Alright, we haven't lost them, but we've drawn both of them. We are now unbeaten in 3 in all competitions, but we haven't won a Premier League match since the 28th of December. So we've gone through the whole of January not winning a Premier League match, and we've started the first 2 Premier League games in February without a win as well. And also our next Premier League match is at home to Chelsea. That'll be my next vlog next Saturday. That's a video that I'm not looking forward to making, because if we play like that, we're not going to get the result. Will Hughes went off injured, so a side note for Will Hughes, quick recovery lad, hopefully. Conor Gallagher will not be playing against Chelsea either, because he is on loan from them, isn't he? So he's not playing. So it's going to be, I think the midfield three against Chelsea is going to be something like MacArthur, Schlupp, and Milivojevic, or Kouyaté. If we get a result against Chelsea, I will be utterly shocked, which means that the game against Burnley in 2 weeks is utterly huge. It was just a very, very bad. It wasn't bad. We didn't perform badly. It was just that we couldn't score. We can't score goals to save our lives. Even against Hartlepool, we struggled to score a goal. It was just such a boring game. And Brentford as well, they couldn't get a shot away. And Brentford's closest chance in the second half was a header from, I think it was Ethan Pinnock or Aja, or Aya, however you pronounce his name. If a Brentford fan watches this video, then comment below how you pronounce his name. I don't know, but one of them had a header on goal from a corner that was well saved by Guaita. So what I'm going to do is as this video is quite short, I'm going to do player ratings. Guaita, I'll give him a 6. Didn't really have much to do. Tyrick Mitchell, I'll give him a 7. I think he played really, really well today, actually, on that left-hand side. He was confident on the ball, just like the Norwich game, but this one was better than Norwich, I think. Joachim Andersen, if he would have scored that goal at the end, I'd have given him a 10 out of 10, but I will give him a 6. Gahey, done well again today. He let Mbermo through on goal, though, for the first half, so I will give Gahey a 5. Joel Ward, he wasn't great in that first half. Second half, he wasn't great either. I'm going to give him a 4 out of 10. Reason being is because he's very slow. He was very weak on the ball. Got bullied off the ball by a midget. It's just like Ward, I think it's time to go. And I'm not going to listen, obviously, but I think Nathaniel Klein needs to be playing ahead of him, because Nathaniel Klein's contract's running out as well, so we're not going to have Nathaniel Klein next season, probably. 3 in midfield, Hughes. I will give Will Hughes a 6. Obviously, he didn't play the full 90, so I can't give him any more than that. I'd have given him a 7 or an 8, possibly, because he was actually quite good on the ball today. Conor Gallagher, I will give him a 5. Reason being, he was quite energetic, but it just his overall play wasn't great. For the likes of Jeffrey Schlupp, I'll give him a 5. Again, everyone was very average. So you know what? The rest of them, I'm going to give him a 5. Zaha, I'll give him a 6. I think Zaha was actually playing really well. The one for criticism I do have for Zaha, though, when a player is crossing the ball into the box, hit it. Shoot. Just hit it. I couldn't give a crap if it went row Z. Have a shot, man. Like, oh my God. He tried to take it around 3 Brentford players, then got caught out tackled. I'll still give him a 6, though, because his control was quite good today. Jordan Ayew, I'm not giving him very good. I'm going to give him a 4. I think he was... people know that I've got a bit of, not hatred, but I don't like Ayew very much. I think today he wasn't great. John-Philip Mateta, or Edouard even, not great, 5. And then the same, I'm going to give 5 for all the players that came on. So MacArthur 5, Mateta 5, Elise 5. Nothing really more for me to say. Lineup was decent, but we didn't get the result. 2 points out of 6 in the time when we needed 6 out of 6. We're now still 13th in the Premier League, and we're not moving off there anytime soon. We've got Chelsea, Burnley, and then we've got a massive game against Stoke in the FA Cup. I think this now shows that Vieira's now putting all of his eggs into the FA Cup basket. But the thing is, when we do get knocked out of the FA Cup, the season will be dead. Done. Dusted. Anyway, guys, like, share and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Next video is going to be a better one, I promise. The vlog for Crystal Palace against Chelsea, London derby against a team that I don't like very much. Crystal Palace against Chelsea next weekend. Anyway, guys, love you all to bits. Subscribe, have a lovely weekend. Have a lovely half term as well. And I'll see you in the next video.